I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary, the handsome ball gatherer. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and I also get to answer prayers. Alright, who's up first? Oh, hello Sandra. Sandra is a very good guardian angel. You got a problem, Sandra? Well, tell me your problem. I'll solve it for you. You went to pick up Richard. Take him up to heaven. And Richard is rich. He's got a whole lot of cash. If he can't take it with him, he doesn't want to go. Well, Sandra, you just give Richard the alternative. Tell him to get all that cash together as much as he can. You take him down to hell. And as he's watching that cash, burn up, you ask him if he wants to stay there with the ashes or if he wants to come upstairs with the good folks. Oh, really, Sam? I'm smart and handsome? Well, thank you. But no, I'm not growing that long hair and beard back. Oh. Hot, itchy, never again. And you tell Richard I'm the only one who can take it with him. Yes, I'm Milton, son of a carpenter, and that's my morning parable after the minute nightly. If you thought I took too long to get that done, then check out the nightly. It's on Instagram, it's on YouTube. If I can stop those with high-tech toys from doing stuff like this, it was disappearing and reappearing. I made 2 videos, one of this, one of that. My 2 chest images for yesterday morning. And this one disappeared completely. I had forgotten to make a video the night before of it. It disappeared completely. This one was there. And then I uploaded to YouTube and this one showed up. And this one's plays. So I had to change the title on YouTube. Then I went to change the title in my folders on my external hard drives, and this one reappeared. I don't even think it was taunting on the part of those who were doing that, high-tech toys style. I think it's just stupid as anything. Great Wall of Chinese evil, you can call it Eskimo evil if you want. Bermuda evil, perhaps. Bulgarian evil, it's up to you. Antarctic evil. They are just going plumb stone cold crazy, more than usual. All of my off the wall stuff, all of my funny stuff, all of my fire and brimstone, all of my son of a carpenter Mary stuff, like you just heard the parable, saw the parable. It all disappears. You pick up that phone, 424-229-4140. I've been asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines for a decade. That's you trying to call me, making a video, whatever you get when you don't get the handsome bald guy here. 424-229-4140. If you want certified mail, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. No certified mail in that decade. No FedEx, no UPS, no private carrier. None about the Osama rumor that Obama is Osama's son, Osama bin Laden, but Hussein's photo here, Osama's photo here. You check out those eyes of Oh, if I... Please, it's 2018. Do not be a hater. They're mixing things up all over the place. No comments about the Tommy parables. Been doing daily for well over a year. No comments about my imagery by phone or mail. A few faves and stuff on like Instagram or Flickr, but nothing over the years that can be very specific very often to let me know they can actually see the photo. Oh, that's a very good handsome ball guy. That flower is nice. The same thing as I get the most bizarre comments. Oh, thanks for the faves. I appreciate them. The likes. But yep, for the videos, it's like they didn't even see the video. They're just making this bizarre comment on YouTube. The few comments I do get, and apparently only if you've been smoking a lot of weed are you allowed to comment on Melton's videos. Here's what you do. This is how this affects your family's lifeline. The religious censorship, my graphic art censorship. It's all our lifeline censorship, and you can make a video of it. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number down. For everything I say. Consider it all a chance to get. In case you don't believe that the eyes are changing. I'm going to show you the brown-eyed DNA slowly disappearing, the blue-eyed DNA going in through and around them. If you don't think that, you think that's stupid, that's okay. Make a video of your family's lifeline as you try to call me, 424-229-4140. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Those who are hijacking America's lifelines are worried enough about it to alter phone records to cover it up. Seems like I'm always talking about something serious when I show these two. Yeah, being a video pioneer is a serious thing. But these are old DVD labels. You're not going to find them in the daffodilia.blogspot.com or christcomplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia. You're not going to find them there. I'll see if I can put them on like one of my Google Drives so you can have a link if I never get around to updating christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com, which is another place you can find links to 24,000 examples of my work. A download, print me out like you print out your family's photos, and laminate to last and prop me up on your desk or your nightstand. Paper top, I'll keep you company. Now back to that, whatever boring thing you get, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, make a video of it. It's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, the police, the paramedics, and you're making a video of crime. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Oh, some folks out there can get those phone records. That's why I say to all cops, make videos of the police station's phone as you try to call me. Firemen of the fire station's phone. Soldiers of the military base's phone, and of course of each other's phones. That's your lifelines when you're not at work, huh? And when you're at work, you're the ones they're calling. Make that video, post that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets, the side of children and truth. And yes, some of you folks can get those phone records. Not 193 taking a decade of asking. I've got videos of this phone's call log the past 2 years from about 2 months ago. I try to do it every 6 months. And no, not one call to or from. Not one call to me. That was a 93 check. Folks can reach me by phone. Just because you can reach me by phone doesn't mean you're put in with the bad folks. It just means your phone's allowed to work. But this is about the vast majority of folks who cannot reach me by phone. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140. You're trying to call me to tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. You heard in church? You trying to ask me what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth? You see that kind of religious censorship that can place a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Didn't look right. I don't think it was right. We don't go by names. Of course, in America, where you're from, he grew up in Africa to be closer to his dad, Osama, during those formative years. But what I've heard, haven't heard anything about phone to the opposite. Oh, what was I distracted myself with the Osama. Make that video of your hijack call to me. Post it. Not one in a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail. Make that video of what you get when you don't get me. Not going to be boring when you need firemen, police, paramedics. It's money out of your pocket every day when you're getting that boring thing. Calling up countless other customers. Yeah, it's your Gates livelihood, your Spectrum livelihood. They've been noisy all morning, then I make a video and all of a sudden it's silent. That seems odd to me. Unless it's folks on the street can make a documentary of. Hatred noise used as a harassment technique, and then he makes a video and it stops. That says something. But so they can be the big name in your business, even though you do a much better job. It doesn't matter if they can't reach you by phone or you can't reach them by phone to get them as a customer. But yes, the most important thing is Family's Lifeline. Make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines. Post it. All soldiers, all firemen, all policemen, all priests, I left you out. Make a video. It means more coming from you. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. That's your flocks. Lifeline, when they were in your church, yes, they got their own. Tell them to make a video of their lifelines being hijacked. Whatever boring thing you get, it's not going to be boring. And yes, I guess you can guess if their lifeline's not allowed to work. All you firemen, folks in your cities, your neighborhoods, all you cops, folks in your cities, your neighborhood, if their lifeline's not allowed to work, when they're trying to call you, it's not allowed to work, or it's not allowed to work in a timely fashion. Seconds can count in an emergency. I think you can guess it's going to be just as newsworthy as me asking for a 9-3 check for a decade and not getting one. Make that video, so those of you who can, of every network news anchor. You trying to call me up, you got your phone, you got your wife's phone, you got your friend's phone. You make the video of whatever you get when you don't get me, and you ask them, why is this easily documented, over-the-top censorship in America not newsworthy? Everything is fake news, Mr. or Ms. whoever, Mrs. whoever. Everything's fake news. Compared to our Family's Lifeline's not working. Why aren't you covering that? We need to get you out of there so that folks who can do your jobs can be in your chairs there. And yes, everyone can do the jobs. This is a phone. I've got a free California Lifeline phone because I'm poor. My livelihood's being hijacked. That makes a video, takes a photo. 213-675-2138. Oh, it has. I need to make a video. It's called log someone. High-tech toys were going after it. It said the reboot thing and all of that. Just yesterday, the day before. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Post it. And yes, all of our phones make videos, take photos, make the video of the next guy there with you right there, their phone, whatever you get. Phone ringing, every message, busy signal, you get to leave a message, I don't get it. You don't show up on the caller ID and call log. Get millions of Americans doing that so we can point out what gave us the cowardly Hussein in our White House and currently the Russian guy. Don't approve of him either, but he's comic relief. after placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world. Someone who couldn't even own up to his own religion. They don't name them Hussein, guys, unless they're Muslim. Especially where he grew up, Africa. He got hurt to be closer to his dad. Remember, you only have to tell that joke perfectly just once. Just get it on video. Your phone makes a video. Works for the serious stuff. What you believe in doesn't have to be anything you hear in church. Get it on a quick video. Have it on your phone. Have it on your YouTube. Have it on a dozen other websites. Now there's the way that I looked for most of my life. They started changing in 96. The vision improved so much. But they were pretty much dark brown like that, even darker. It's from 5.5 years ago. And it shows up a little lighter than that. This is a photo. It shows up a little lighter on the computer screen. I'll have to show you one day. But this is a photo from between now and 5.5 years ago. You can see the smaller, browner circle slowly disappearing. Genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad himself taught me. Bigger, bluer, growing in through and around. And yeah, the eyes are getting bigger. The new blue eyes are bigger. I will see the lids kind of separate and lift up and down. When every once in a while. So that's where it's going, I believe. You know what's going on with these eyes? Tell me. The brown circle kind of missing, and that middle there will get browner lately. And the whole part that's whitish there, it can look raised. It will get lighter and darker brown. It will look almost completely whited over, and it kind of give me a hint of what it's going to look like, except a little bluer. And yes, that outer circle, the outer brown, is gone. Trying to dress some clothes I got hanging up there. My passport for her is in the hospital, and I hope the best for her. She will get better. I'm not sure what she's there for. I tried to call her, couldn't reach her, but I hope to be able to get my laundry done soon. And she does a very good job of cleaning in very little time. They don't give them much time at all. Try to call me. I digress sometimes. Oh, if you're an attractive blonde or near blonde girl, you're an angel of mercy, and you want my shirts to look clean. I can't get into the laundry room down there. It's difficult for me, and there are always stage events to interrupt my washing. Oh, please come help me. If you don't want to be in the image, come help me do some laundry. Now enough of that. It's up to 18 minutes, 19 minutes. I'm going to seriously work on getting these under 15, if not 10. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. Make a video of American Side Take Lifelines. Post it. That's real. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Treat everything I say as a tensing game to get you to make the video. But yes, the eyes are changing. If you know what's going on with that, come see me in person, because my doctors can't talk about the changing eyes. You think doctors of blind folks would be interested in something like that? I don't know. Come see me. And yes, tell me what you think of that Opportunity House. You can call it Opportunity House if you want. I'll always remind myself. Ask and answer that question. Is Barack Hussein Obama a terrorist? If you can't reach me by phone, you don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. That is what placed Barack Hussein Obama in office. Make a video of that. You don't think that's the act of a terrorist. It doesn't have to be those guys with the bed sheets and dirty look and all that. It can be very politically correct, like with that cowardly Hussein they placed in our White House. Does it matter who's hijacking your lifeline if you're in your house with your family and it's burning, and because you're a Christian or because you live in the wrong neighborhood or go to the wrong business, you work for the wrong business, it's not going to make a difference. It doesn't matter who's hijacking your lifeline. It's still as scary as hell, isn't it? Make that video, post that video. All soldiers, make that video the threat from within. See, that phone was every child in America's lifeline. Make a video of being hijacked. Now, try to call me to tell me what you believe. Ask what I mean by Jesus' Immaculate House. And yes, I have to call it Jesus' Immaculate House. Because there is it's in the fine print. And there will be a test at the end. Make sure you pass. Remedial or... it's not good if you fail.